Put a finger down, teenager edition. Now, no cheating. We want to see your real, authentic reactions, so pause this video, click duet, and let's get started. Put a finger down if you have or had a job while in school. Put a finger down if you've ever owned a pair of Converse or Vans. Put a finger down if you've ever had Life 360 on your phone. Put a finger down if you've ever skipped school. Put a finger down if you've ever been to a party. Put a finger down if you've ever been in a relationship. Put a finger down if you've ever thrifted. Put a finger down if you've ever had a curfew. Put a finger down if a girl or a guy has ever asked for your Snapchat. Put a finger down if you've ever dyed your hair. Put a finger down if you've ever cracked your phone. Put a finger down if you've ever owned an iPhone. Put a finger down if you've ever snuck out. Put a
finger down things we've all done but won't admit edition. Put a finger down if you secretly exercise in your room without wanting your family to know. Put a finger down if you take your phone into the bathroom. Put a finger down if you thought a stranger was your mom or dad, so you went up to them and then realized. Put a finger down if you used to put your friends' names in your Instagram bio. Put a finger down if you've peed in the shower. Put a finger down if you've pretended to be on your phone but you're just on your home screen swiping left and right. Put a finger down if you just add numbers when you're asked to make a new password. Put a finger down if you try to breathe quieter when walking up or down the stairs. And put a finger down if you've picked your nose before.
This is the Put a Finger Down Horny edition. Put a finger down if you have ever had a crush on somebody. Put a finger down if you're alive. Put a finger down if at some point in your lifetime you have been a virgin. Fuck. Put a finger down if you've ever used the bathroom in the past 24 hours. Put a finger down if your birthday is on any 12 months calendar. Yes, 12 months, that's important. Now, if you have 5 fingers remaining, you are beyond the horniness of galaxy hornies. Now, go out there and get some demon semen.
Okay, put a finger down, totally mentally stable edition. Duet this so I can see your responses. Put a finger down if you feel like you're nobody's first choice and you feel like you're bothering everyone every time you're in a space, and no matter what you do, everyone will always like you less than anyone else, and you're never their real friend. They just keep you around because they feel bad and they know that you have nowhere else to go, even though you might, but you feel like you don't, and you feel like no one likes you, even if everyone's screaming your name and celebrating you. Put a finger down if you like to play video games. Put a finger down if the crushing weight of knowing that you'll never be enough for any of the people you respect haunts you on a daily basis. Put a finger down if you like to play Fortnite sometimes. Put a finger down if you like burritos. Put a finger down if your favorite game in the whole wide world was Uno when you were a kid. Put a finger down if you hate being alive.
Pretty great.
They're really comfortable, both on my back and on my side and even on my front.
It's cool.
They're really comfy and the sound quality is really excellent.
Put a finger down, but I won't tell you what it is until the very end. Put a finger down if one of your best friends is from the opposite gender. Put a finger down if you have an older brother. Put a finger down if you like dirty blonde over brunette. Put a finger down if you're usually known as the selfless one in the family. Put a finger down if you take a long time to get angry, but when you do, it's like explosive. Put a finger down if you have a hard time letting go. Put a finger down if you already think you've met your soulmate. Put a finger down if you're known as being shy, quiet, but you easily befriend people. Put a finger down if your zodiac is Leo or Scorpio. Put a finger down if you're usually confident, but you still need reassurance. Put a finger down if you frequently doubt yourself. If you have 5 or more fingers down, you're either a lot like Steven Salvatore or you're obsessed with him.
Put a finger down, bad student edition. Put a finger down if a teacher has ever sent you outside for misbehaving in class. Put a finger down if you've ever gotten a detention. Put a finger down if you've ever gotten suspended. Put a finger down if your parents have ever been called by a teacher for a bad thing you did. Put a finger down if a police officer has ever had to get you out of a classroom. Put a finger down if you've ever failed a class. Put a finger down if you've ever had to repeat a grade. Put a finger down if you've ever skipped a class. Put a finger down if you've ever skipped the entirety of school. Put a finger down if you've ever cussed at a teacher. Wow, some of you are amazing and some of you, you're bad.
Put a finger down, exposed edition. Now I ask that you blind react to this because we want to see your real, authentic reaction. So pause this video, click duet, and let's get started. Put a finger down if you've ever lied about your age. Put a finger down if you've ever had a crush on a teacher. Put a finger down if you've ever had a crush on your best friend. Put a finger down if you've ever had a crush on a cartoon character. Put a finger down if you've ever left someone undelivered on purpose. Put a finger down if you've ever called someone with *67. Put a finger down if you've ever added someone to a call without the other person knowing. Put a finger down if you've ever read or wrote a Wattpad story. Put a finger down if you've ever lied about your reason for needing to hang up. Put a finger down if you sleep with a stuffed animal. Put a finger down if you've ever been attracted to your ex's homeboy or homegirl.
Put a finger down, I'll tell you what it's about at the end. Put a finger down if you lock the door when you shower. Put a finger down if you don't share all the details in your life to somebody. Put a finger down if you have secrets that you have never told anyone. Put a finger down if you prefer to do some things alone. Put a finger down if you are a mysterious person to other people's eyes. Put a finger down if you don't let people check your phone. Put a finger down if you do not like attention. Put a finger down if you never invite anyone over and you're always the one to go to someone's house. Put a finger down if when you walk at night you look back all the time to see if someone's behind you. Put a finger down if you think carefully before you speak. This means that you're a private person, and hit the plus for more.
Put a finger down, but if all your fingers aren't down, you're lying. Put a finger down if you say don't fall to an object that's about to fall. Put a finger down if you hate the sound of your voice on recording. Put a finger down if you've talked to babies or animals in a squeaky voice. Put a finger down if you have to recite the whole alphabet to find out which letter goes where. Put a finger down if you've pretended to be texting someone so you don't look lonely. Put a finger down if you run right after turning off the lights at night. Put a finger down if you've cancelled plans because you didn't want to socialize. Put a finger down if you've picked your nose before. Put a finger down if you pace around the house while talking on the phone. Put a finger down if you plan out conversations beforehand. Put a finger down, childhood edition. Put a finger down if you've poked holes in erasers. Put a finger down if you always drew the sun in the corner of the page. Put a finger down if you've screamed at a fan for autotune. Put a finger down if you remember having silly bands. Put a finger down if you've made a marker sword before. Put a finger down if you've played the floor is lava. Put a finger down if you've looked at people's shoes during Heads Up 7-Up. Put a finger down if you remember how to draw an S like this. Put a finger down if you remember climbing the stairs up on all fours. And put a finger down if you remember any of these books.
Put a finger down if you've never done any of these. Put a finger down if you've never gotten stitches. Put a finger down if you've never been to Niagara Falls. Put a finger down if you've never contracted chickenpox. Put a finger down if you've never gotten a tattoo. Put a finger down if you've never gotten a piercing. Put a finger down if you've never flown on a plane. Put a finger down if you've never been on a boat, and this includes lakes, oceans, and rivers. Put a finger down if you've never shot a gun, and this does not include BBs. Get real, people. Put a finger down if you've never birthed a child. Put a finger down if you've never failed a test. Put a finger down if you've never graduated high school or college. Put a finger down if you've never broken a bone. Put a finger down if you've never slept in a tent before, or have went camping. Put a finger down if you've never seen the Grand Canyon. Put a finger down if you've never went skiing or snowboarding or anything like that. Put a finger down if you've never punched someone. Put a finger down if you've never been divorced. Put a finger down if you've never swam in the ocean. Put a finger down if you've never driven a car. Put a finger down if you've never been stung by a bee. Put a finger down if you've never changed a dirty diaper. And finally, put a finger down if you have never been to another country.
Okay, this is Put a Finger Down Artist Edition. Today we are going to test how many artists you listen to. Put a finger down if you listen to Harry Styles. Put a finger down if you listen to Ariana Grande. Put a finger down if you listen to Juice WRLD. Put a finger down if you listen to SZA. Put a finger down if you listen to Party Next Door. Put a finger down if you listen to Doja Cat. Put a finger down if you listen to Kanye West. Put a finger down if you listen to Nicki Minaj. Put a finger down if you listen to Shawn Mendes. Put a finger down if you listen to Cardi B. Put a finger down if you listen to Chris Brown. Put a finger down if you listen to Megan Thee Stallion. Lastly, before we run out of fingers, put another one down if you listen to Billie Eilish.
pretty great.
They're really comfortable, both on my back and on my side and even on my front.
It's cool.
They're really comfy and the sound quality is really excellent.